Hey, I might have to slow that ball down for you, huh? Big old string bean.
And you can't hit what you can't see.
You ain't nothing but a string bean.
See! Peter! That's your heartbroken, Peter!
It's deep! It's way back! Way back! Way back! It's gone! Home run, Josh Gibson! Home run, Josh Gibson! Now
it was a strike.
He knows!
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. How you gonna move? How you gonna get yourself? You blind? You blind? You need a white cane and you need a white dog. Oh, now you got 30 more to get yourself out of here. 30 get that out. All right? Take that out of bed.
That's a curveball? Hell, I done seen a better curveball from my old lady.
I've seen better curls from your old lady, too.
Strike three, he's done it. A perfect game for Satchel Paige.
19 homers in the last 14 games. Can anybody get Gibson out?
Over! Over, sir!
There's not now, or has there ever been a ban on Negroes playing organized baseball. Next question.
Yes, sir. If I had Josh and old Satch on the Cardinals with me, we'd win the pennant by the 4th of July. Take the rest of the season off and go fishing.
Place south of the border we like to play, where we was treated like equals.
Down there, man.
San Domingo.
Treat it like a king.
See, they ain't got no colored hotels, no colored restaurants. They ain't got no colored nothing. Just places to go.
I tell you
That's
what,
it.
I played out here all year if I could.
Yeah, best thing about winning league is playing with Satch.
He's playing with Josh.
Guess it.
No Negroes playing organized baseball. Next question.
Social ramble ain't restful. And don't look back. Something might be gaining on you.
Just to get a little respect. Yeah, those guys in the Negro League had it tough. But by the time Jackie Robinson came along, everybody knew something was about to change.
And Satch was on his team, right?
He was on Satch's team. And that was the problem right there. But they got it worked out.
Still, everyone was expecting Satch to be the first. It must have been
Hard? Oh, yeah. But then the Indians picked him up a year later. And damn if he don't make Rookie of the Year.
42 years old.
That's what he said. Must have been in dog years.
Tiempo!
Satch, straight up and down. 3 fastballs and no bullshit. Then we get paid and we go home. Satch, you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, Josh. It's an amazing thing, big man. I mean, I don't understand a damn word that you hear was saying. He got a little touch of the devil in him, man. But can you imagine old Franklin Roosevelt treating us like kings to play on his baseball team?
Satch, just take care of business and get us out of here. Shit. No showboat. Let's run and get the hell beat out of somebody out here. I didn't come down here to get whooped. Don't be getting these folks all worked up. You done made them mad. Let's get out here. I don't want to get whooped down here. Just pitch that ball, act like you got some sense. I get sick of you sometimes, messing around.
Ahora sí, con huevos, viejito.
Not today!
God damn it.
You just had to do it, didn't you?
He's Satchel Paige!
Gentlemen, we are about to storm the ramparts of Troy. And this will be our Equus Troianus.
The old man studied Latin 40 years ago. Never got over it.
In 3 days, we're going to announce the creation of a new affiliated franchise called the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers. But it is, in fact, our Trojan horse. It will allow you to get inside colored ballparks and scout talent and conceal our real purpose, which is, gentlemen, to sign Negro ball players for us.
He can get all the niggers he wants. Who's he think he's going to get to play with them?
What about the new commissioner?
What about him?
He's from the South. He's not going to let in colored players any more than Landers.
Senator Chandler's from Kentucky, which is next to Ohio, and that's where I'm from. You don't think this is a good idea, Pete? Well, all right, let's get it all out right now. If any of you think that your personal feelings are going to get in the way of this, I will respect you for it. I will also miss you.
Well, most of these parks, we're going to be the only white face there. I guess I feel a little strange about that, if you want to know the truth.
You'll get over it. Now, as important, no, more important than their ability on the field is their character. That's what I want you to dig into. I want to know about their backgrounds. We want the type of man here that the press will be forced to support.
The high for Kansas City today is expected to reach the upper 80s, and the low tonight will be 62. And now, headlines from the world of sports. In Brooklyn today, the Dodgers general manager Branch Rickey announced the club would be starting a Negro affiliate called the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers. Rickey said his scouts are already scouring the Negro League for talent, and the new team would begin play next season in Ebbets Field when the Major League Dodgers are on the road. And now, more music.
Well, now. Ooh. Ready. So?
And what makes you think they're so interested in you?
I said white folks are crazy, baby, not stupid.
Well, I don't know if I want to live in New York City, Satchel.
Homer, Ricky wants to fill that park. He got to come to Satchel Paige. We ain't gonna be counting the money, baby. We are gonna be winning it. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Baby, skip today, huh? Take a break.
I can't.
Why? We got enough money.
I'm still winning, La Homer. I ain't about to change nothing, especially not now. Feel that? And she went dead on me in 39, but she came back spitting like a wet snake. Now, all you gotta do, you just keep her oiled. As long as I don't throw no heat, she gonna snap back again. I guarantee. Huh?
I know.
And that's ball 4. Smith walks bankhead for his second walk of the game. As you know, Satchel Paige was supposed to start this game, but he's not here. We don't know where he is. And here come the Grays again, leading 2-0. And Hilton Smith looking in, winds and delivers. And there's the ball hit sharply up the middle to Robinson. He's late at second, over to first, not in time. He's there. Boy, fly boy, beating it out with those dancing. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Follow me around, ain't you, boy?
He's here. There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Satchel Paige has arrived. Yes, sir.
Hey, old man. Hey, old bony thing.
Come on, boy. Get your little taste, boy. Go ahead. Get it. Yeah.
Satchel Paige. He ain't nothing special.
Ain't nothing to it.
Want to know the score?
Man, my stomach's already upset. Come on, Floyd.
Boy, I'm gonna humiliate that old weak stuff of yours.
Humiliate what? You gonna eat it, boy.
You better baby that ball real good. She gonna be spitting blood in just a minute.
That a prayer you setting up.
Yeah. Y'all listen to that?
And there's a ground ball to Williams. He's got it. Over to second for one. Back to first. In time. They got him. Double play. First pitch for Paige. And it's a rally. Oh, my. The Grays have got to be scratching their heads. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The Black Babe Ruth. Yes, sir. You hang on to your hat. The showdown. It doesn't get any better than this. Best in the game. Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige. Well, how do you do? He's at it again.
Now, go take a rest. I don't mean y'all. Go ahead.
I'll tell you, old Satch pulling out all the tricks today.
Hey, Satchel. What you reckon you gonna do about this boy here?
What are you doing?
I'm playing my position, Mr. Paige.
Boy, you don't even know your position. Let me help you out. Your position on this team is right over there.
You're not pitching. You're putting on a bullshit show.
Wait a second. Hold up there, Junior. It's my game. It's my game and my show. And you best learn how you're supposed to act in my show.
I signed on to this organization to play baseball. This is not baseball. You got clowns out there doing some kind of song and dance. How do you expect me to do it?
Don't you tell me what's baseball.
Well, don't expect me to play my
that
position.
Clown out there is paying your wages. You think all these people came out here today to watch Jackie Robinson?
Boy, they getting younger and stupid. Let's go to work, Satch.
Hey, man, you hear about those Brown Dodgers?
Yeah, I done heard.
Meditate on this. Me and you, we going together. Stick him up for some deep green, baby. What you say?
You look like you're slowing down there a little bit.
You look like you getting a little thick, flabby around the middle there.
Oh, that just them pork chops your wife been feeding.
Oh, yeah. While I was over at your mama's house. Yeah, she told me about that.
Sure runs your mouth a lot.
Come on, wait on your pitch, Josh.
Conjure this, big man. Me and you in a big old apartment on Park Avenue, penthouse apartment.
Yeah, you keep talking that good stuff, Satchel.
Second thought. Paige and Gibson on the same team? No, I don't think the apple's big enough.
Yeah, well, I guess you best keep your old crusted black butt right here in Missouri, then. Tell the home I'm gonna be around there in the morning for some of them biscuits. Yeah?
What are you doing? Get your ass out there and get the ball. Man. Go out there and get it. Anybody playing? Anybody playing? I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna go with you.
Number 42, shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes the rookie. He's 1 for 4 in the afternoon. Bunted his way on the last time up. And the crowd still on him. They're defying the legendary Satchel Paige. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Sims moves him off the plate. Sims winds and delivers. There's a line drive. Base hit to right field. Robinson making the turn. And he's going to go for 2. Uh-oh, here's the throw. And he's in there. Oh, how do you like that? I'll tell you. The rookie never caught everyone by surprise. He was flying. And that's going to bring up the second baseman, Jesse Williams. Williams is 0 for 3 today, continuing to struggle since Robinson replaced him at shortstop. And here's the pitch. And he goes. Gibson comes up throwing, but the kid's already there. And the ball gets away from Davis, and Robinson the Monarchs take the lead. Jackie Robinson with of sheer speed.
Boy, got some wheels, ain't he?
Hey, Satch.
Say, Daddy.
You playing in Brooklyn next year?
Hey, this great country we got, baby. Anything's possible.
Hey, what was that other thing all about?
What's that, Don?
Between you and the new guy? Looks like he tried to show you up.
The boy is new and quite naturally a little ignorant. You don't know nothing about nothing.
Any advice for him, Satch?
Well, he the type born with his passions all on a twist, you know? So the next time he feel a spell coming on, he ought to just lie down quick, pacify himself with some cool thoughts.
Hey, Robinson, Satch says your problem is you got a bad temper. Hey, are you the Jackie Robinson that played halfback at UCLA? Damn, I knew it. And just by the way you were running those bases. Hey, I heard you just got out of the Army.
That's right.
So what you do?
Platoon leader, 761st Tank Battalion, Camp Hood.
You a sergeant?
Lieutenant.
An officer. Man, that kind of position, I mean, what you were doing must seem a lot different from this.
I don't know. There are some areas where the skills are similar.
Like what?
Like the discipline of managing your time, setting goals, taking personal responsibility for seeing them through. You know, things like that.
I want to take your picture.
Commissioner Chandler, when are you going to integrate the majors?
As some of you may know, last year I headed up a special Senate fact-finding committee that toured the Pacific Theater to learn firsthand the needs of our military. I personally believe that if a black boy can make it on Okinawa, he can make it in baseball.
When will this happen? So that means you're going to integrate?
I've got to make a meeting here. I'll talk to you later.
Who's this?
Big man, it's me. Why is Branch Ricky want a color team all of a sudden?
God damn it, Satchel, that's you.
Now listen to me now, half these teams are losing money. You know it, I know it.
Tell that damn Satch, this better be good.
Now I know why we in black ball. What the hell is Branch Ricky doing in there?
Then what's he sending his scouts around for?
Big man, if it ain't for the Brown Dodgers, it's for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
You really think so?
It's better.
What's going on?
I feel this. I feel this.
Satch, you better not be fooling with me.
Nah, I ain't fooling with you. Now, this thing been tugging at me for weeks now. I've been flipping this thing around and around. This the only way it comes up. We're going to the major leagues, baby. Big man, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, brother.
Don't go telling nobody about this. Understand me?
I understand, Satch.
Mr. Branch Ricky gonna be hot after us soon enough.
He's gonna have to tell Grace. Watch.
Satch, can I tell Grace?
Go on, man. Go on, tell Grace. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, yeah?
All right. Yeah, we're going to the majors.
I know. Congratulations.
Come here.
Fred. Greenlee? Hey, Gus. Didn't think you were gonna make it.
Another sellout, huh? Now maybe you can buy my team.
So, how you been?
Better than last year. Goddamn papers all writing about the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, and every mother in Pittsburgh hits on 12/7. Stuff ain't funny, come I had to pay them suckers. So how's he been?
You know how he is.
Some stuff going around.
What stuff?
That he's acting up worse, shouting crazy shit, talking to people who ain't there. I heard he was in some hotel yelling for Joe DiMaggio.
It's her. Filling his head full of junk. I tried telling him she's only using him until our old man gets back.
I did some business with that son of a bitch once. That man's a stone killer.
As Gibson steps in, no love lost between these two after Sandler threw at Gibson's head the last time they met. Steve Reich won. Down ahead with the football.
Come on, Big John.
Yes, sir, first place on the line in this epic battle of division leaders. Gus Greenleaf's Pittsburgh Crawfords and your very own Homestead Grays. Sandler gets set. Checks the runner at first and delivers. Change up and Josh swings. Fly ball. No! It's deep! It's way back! Way back! Way back!
It's Please hold on for Mr. Ricky.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Ricky.
Hello, Stephen. Tell me what happened.
He got fooled on a changeup and still hit it out with one hand. I never even heard of that before.
Well, I have heard some things about him. Have you got a pen?
Yes, sir.
St. Elizabeth Mental Hospital there in Washington, D.C. I want you to nose around and find out if there are any records of Gibson having been admitted there.
Uh-huh.
I've heard some bad rumors. I hope they're not true. He's one of the greatest hitters I've ever seen. Take the late train from Washington back up here to New York.
Okay.
See you when you get back.
All right.
Goodbye, Stephen.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna tell you what, you hold on real tight, baby, and you will.
Baby. Real proud of you.
Oh, that mercy, girl, you smell better than a plate of ham hock.
Come on.
Oh, look at him.
There's a party over at Henry's. He's throwing outside so we can watch the fireworks tonight. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
yes, ma'am.
hey. Don't mess up.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
My God. Beat them Nazis and the whole town goes crazy. Can't even get a ride.
Now hold on with that girl. You with Josh Gibson. You with me, huh? Watch where you going. You don't know you with Josh Gibson.
Guess so.
Kill somebody around here.
Hey, Archie! Hey, that's Josh Gibson on the bicycle!
Dropped your purse.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Gibson, you were great today.
Oh, you watched me play, huh?
Yes, I did. You're the best catcher I ever seen.
You live around here?
No, New York.
New York. What's your name?
Stephen Buckley.
Well, next time we up there, Stephen Buckley, me and you here, we gonna step out and have us a good old time. All right, Stephen.
Okay, Josh.
That's what I'm talking about, you understand?
Oh, Henry's is down there.
Henry's is down here.
Mr. Buckley, that was the night supervisor, and he said exactly what I told you. No information on previous admissions can be released unless approved by the patient, his family, or the attending physician.
I don't need any medical information. I just want to confirm that there was an admission.
Good night, Mr. Buckley.
said I was crazy.
Yeah, well, she's right there, as far as I can tell.
Hi. I'm looking for a phone directory. I got to call cab.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'll get you one.
I was at the game today. Great day for it.
Senators playing?
No, the Grays.
Who they play?
Pittsburgh. Great game. Gibson homers in the ninth, one hand.
Oh, hey, ain't nothing to do there. Big man done it before lots of times.
Yeah, big man is the big man. Yes, sir.
Thank you. He's been here, right?
Who?
Josh Gibson. I mean, he's been here for a couple days. That's what I heard.
Where'd you hear that?
Around, you know. So he's been here, right?
Hey, you ought to call that taxi. You know, they stop coming up here after 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Josh, what's the matter? I've been going crazy looking for you. Get another headache after I fell asleep? What you up here like this for? Honey, let me take you to a doctor.
I ain't going no doctor, Grace. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Why don't you come on to bed, baby?
Is the world changing? The Satchel said it is, but sometimes I just don't even know.
Been crying all day trying not to think about it.
Thinking about what?
Radio. Radio says the troops be coming home soon.
I'm not thinking about that. You think I'm thinking about your husband? You think I'm scared of some jive gangster?
Sorry, baby. I just got so upset when I couldn't find you.
Big fool! He's a fool for not loving you, Grace.
Don't matter. You're the only man I love, and that's the truth. Baby? Baby, what you mean before about the world changing?
Hey, you know what Dizzy Dean said to me?
No.
Dizzy Dean said if he had me and Satch with him and the other white boys on the Cardinals, we'd win the pennant by the 4th of July. Take off the rest of the season, go ahead on and go fishing. Dizzy Dean said that home run I hit off of him in Omaha in '36, said that was the best one he ever seen. He ain't never seen nothing like that.
Just remember why I hated goddamn officers.
Satch. Tell him the home up pitch ain't supposed to be good with his stick, no way.
Watch how y'all go out here now, Satch. Can't be talking common.
I ain't never talked common in my life, boy. Matter of fact, I talked to one common, only me and that Einstein got any idea at all what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I think Wilkie went out and finally got himself a good old white boy. Oh, yeah. He looks black enough, y'all. Sure don't sound like it. Maybe like some old fancy house nigga or something.
Cut that out now.
Stop this bullshit now!
Jesse?
Bust each other up and you are both gone. This is not the Red Cross and I do not carry cripples. Get him out of here, Frank.
All right, listen up. Same lineup as last night, sir. Robinson, you taking second.
Oh, no,
Jesse, get on out there and short. Let's go! Hit the field!
You're no better man. I'm the one who had you moved.
Well, hell, Satch, it's your team,
That's right, college man. It is my team. You got the quicks and you can pick it, but you can't shoot it. Hell, you packing a 22 off. What you need out here is a 30-30. Now, I thought about leaving you out there to die. Except I don't want to be throwing the whole damn day. I know somebody else just like you, Robinson. Got demons eating you up inside. Oh, you best piss them out, Junior. Otherwise, they're gonna eat you alive.
Brent, want a lift?
Oh, good afternoon, Commissioner. No, I just live a few blocks away.
I know. 3256 Laurel. I'll walk with you.
Well, that's very kind of you. It's such a lovely day.
Yeah. Brent, I've been getting calls from the other owners. You're making them extremely nervous.
Oh, heavens no.
Rumors have been circulating that you have ulterior motives in scouting the Negro teams.
Mm-hmm. I've heard them.
Oh, that's all you got to say?
Right now.
Oh. I didn't come here expecting a yes or no answer, but there are problems, practical problems. Now, they're worried about race riots in the stands, especially in towns like St. Louis.
I know all about St. Louis. There aren't going to be any riots in St. Louis.
You go out on the road, the big hotels and restaurants won't take colors. Now, you know that. And we're not even talking about spring training in Florida.
If I sign a Negro player, just for the sake of argument, it is not because I covet a problem-free existence.
Why baseball, Branch, and why now? Why should we go first? And don't give me any song and dance about a national pastime. Now, look, Truman is talking about integrating the military. Why not wait? Why should you go before the U.S. Army?
Because I'm not in the U.S. Army.
Oh, damn it, Branch.
Always a pleasure to see you, Commissioner.
You are tired. I am tired. How long do you think you can do this? You are not 22.
I know how old I am.
I mean, kids half your age don't pitch as much as you do. Of course your arm is tired. You're 40.
You stop saying that. Don't tell me how to do my goddamn job.
I am not telling you how to do your job, but I'm the one rubbing your arm every night. I know how much you hurt.
Now, them Dodger Scouts are coming around to every game, Lahoma. Now, why you think that is? You think they coming because they want to? No. They coming because they got to come to Satchel Paige. Now, I don't know what they waiting for. Big man getting all jumpy again.
Satchel Paige needs to take a break. Now, you can't even pick up a coffee pot.
What the hell you say, girl? I know how to pick up a coffee pot.
What do you...
Here, now you see?
That is... that is just ornery.
Come on over here, girl.
You know, you can still skip today. You can say it's your stomach. They'll buy that.
Okay.
Promise. No, that ain't a promise.
Frank.
Yeah.
Harrisburg called. They need a sellout today. Want you to pitch one for them this afternoon. Just one game, Satch. You and Robinson.
Robinson.
Right. That organization's in big trouble, Satch. Can you do it? Will you do it?
Okay, I'll be
All right.
there.
Okay, good. Now pick up Robinson on your way out, okay?
Hey, what are you guys doing? The bus is out there. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Come on. What's up, you, Robinson? Come on, let's go.
Look, Harrisburg needs Satch tonight. They got to get a sellout or they're going to fold. Okay. They need an infielder to fill in. One of the guys popped a knee. I called Satch now. He's going to pick you up on the way out. It'll be about an hour.
Hey, did Robinson get traded?
He and Satch got loaned to Harrisburg. They'll catch up to us in New York.
Good. Don't want him on our bus no ways. It's so funny.
Well, Robinson and buses.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, when he was in the service, some driver told him to get to the back of the bus. He set the guy straight and got himself court-martialed. He beat it, too. In Texas. Let's go, guys.
Good for him.
Stop right here. We get some fruit.
You like watching movies?
Never get to see him much around here, though.
Yeah.
Your hair's just like Claudette Colbert's.
Well, that is definitely the nicest thing I've heard all day.
You're not from around here, are you?
No. You know, if you put your hair up sometimes, it might look nice. Might suit you.
Honest?
Yeah. You want to see? Just sort of twist it up here. And just bring this up. Here, oh, look. How's that look? Well, somebody better phone Myrna Loy and tell her to look out.
Too bad, just 30 cents.
Okay. Here is 50 cents, and you keep that. Okay?
Thank you.
You know, we have been driving all day. Do you think I could use your bathroom?
Oh, Daddy don't let niggers inside the house. Bye.
When does it end?
What's that, baby?
No, that whole thing earlier today. The way they treat us. And you. You just keep going. Well.
You got a girl, Junior?
Yeah, in California.
You love her?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
It's amazing things that scare a man.
Boy has all the tools. Good stroke, he's got some power, runs, fields, throws. Most natural second baseman I've ever seen.
Some of them can play okay. That isn't the problem. None of them has the character. That's a simple fact.
That's horse shit.
Excuse me, this is my office.
The boy went to college. He was a tank officer. He's smart as hell. And he's got a pair.
Were you able to confirm what we've discussed?
No, nothing concrete yet. I'm still looking into it.
Well, what about... Yeah?
Mayor's office on line 2.
Oh, tell him I'll be with him in a minute. Thank you, gentlemen. Leave your reports with Lillian on the way out. Hello, Your Honor. Oh, not a deposition at all.
You ain't listening to me, Junior. You want to hear what I gotta say? Hey. All right, give me. All right, give me. All right. I got you. How you been? All right.
Yeah. You should be proud. Satchel pitched a hell of a game.
Look at all these crazy women.
Yeah, you're right, son. Old Paige is passable, but he ain't no wild fella. Yeah. It's been a while, man. What you doing on there, man? It's my boy, Willie. Your boy. I showing him how the game's supposed to be played. Young fella, what your daddy been saying about me?
Hey, says he hit a home and a double off your 4th of July in Chattanooga.
4th of July, 1926. Yes, sir. You remember that. I'm really gonna let me forget it.
How old is he?
Let me ask you something.
Not a day older than he has to be.
Hey, nothing to do with no baseball. See, you telling that, you ain't telling that, are you? I gotta go, man. I'm gonna see you. Hey, you be careful, man. Hey, me and the boy, we'll see you around. Willie, you keep playing the game, man.
All right.
That's right.
We just going to the hotel, right?
We're going to New York City.
I don't think we have to be there till Thursdays.
Well, I'm going to see my boy Josh Gibson, and he leaving Wednesday. So you better get in or you gonna get left. Get in, man. Get in, Junior.
Let's go.
Wow, boy.
Give me a nickel, I'm calling Mitchell. Satchel Paige is early.
I just came up to see Josh before the Grays left town, that's all.
He brought that sweet thing up with him this trip. He won't be out of bed before 3 or 4 o'clock.
Morning, Mr. Page. You had a good trip, I hope?
Always.
Anything you and Mrs. Page need, anything at all, you let me know.
Do me a favor, take care of Robinson here. Jackie. Junior's a college man, he don't know nothing about nothing.
Oh, Mr. Robinson. Here you go.
Where's your phone?
Right around to the right.
Hi, yes, this is Jack Robinson returning the call.
Mr. Robinson?
Mr. Robinson, how do you do?
Very well, thank you.
I'm Branch Rickey.
Yes.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
Sure.
This is Mr. Harmon.
How you doing?
Just fine.
Please sit down. You may have seen Pete at some of your games.
You're asking if I noticed a white guy following us around with a stopwatch?
You're not much of a spy, Pete. I have to ask that everything we say from this point on not be repeated outside this room.
Okay.
I'm interested in signing you for the Dodgers.
That's, Brown Dodgers.
Nope.
How many others have you talked to?
You're the first.
Why? I mean, why not some of the big names like Satchel Paige or Gibson?
Well, let's talk about Jackie Robinson. You have the bearing to stand in the spotlight. and the background to stand up to the scrutiny.
Yes, but none of that means a damn if I hit 240. The most important thing, Mr. Ricky, is what happens on that field. I mean, the first has to excel, or he fails, and you know that.
Now, you are currently batting now 341.
347.
Against pitchers that are just as fast, but who cut the ball, use Vaseline, spit, and everything else that you won't have to face up here. Your success on the field is the least of my concerns.
What's your biggest?
I know about the court-martial, and I regard what you did as admirable. But the abuse you'll have to take up here, from the fans, from the other teams, it's gonna be worse. Much worse than what happened to you on that bus. And you're gonna have to take it, day in and day out.
Why? Don't you want someone who's strong enough to fight back?
I want someone who's strong enough not to.
I don't think I'm the one you're looking for, but thank you.
Please think it over. Most of all, consider how fighting back would play into the hands of all those people who want you to fail. And that's what I'm counting on.
What?
In baseball and in everything else, you can't stand to fail.
Mr. Ricky, you're not doing this as a political thing, are you? I mean, you intend to sign other players, yes?
You bet I do. Let me speak plainly. Now is the time, and this is the team.
Maybe here. But on the first road trip, as soon as that train hits Maryland, the only way I'm gonna stay up front with my new team is if I slap on a white jacket and start pouring coffee and...
If you had to put yourself through that, even that, wouldn't it still be worth it?
What do you think?
No. But if we're successful here, it would shake that insanity all around this country. What I'm asking you to do wouldn't be forever. 3 years. 3 years to capture public opinion and ensure there's no going back.
And then what?
And then the next time a pitcher throws at your head, you lay down a bunt and you run right over the son of a bitch.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Ricky?
I'm a baseball man. I want to win the pennant. Think about it, Mr. Robinson.
I will. I will. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Say, man. Hey, I'm looking for baseball secret weapon, the Negro A-bomb. Oh, there he is, right over there, Lord Almighty. There you go, the M-bomb. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tonight is getting this fuse lit real good, too.
Hey, you remember Jackie Robinson? Mr. Gibson? Yeah, Mr. I'm not leaving the field, Mr. Page. I'm playing my position, Mr. Page. Yeah, I'm through trying to teach him baseball. Thinking of teaching the apple.
Yeah, you better watch this fella here. I'm gonna tell you, he kind of greasy. Oh, look at here.
Oh, come on with it. I'm with you. You ain't going with one. I got it. Hey, this is the famous Robinson. Mr. Bill Bojangles Robinson. Man danced his ass off with Shirley Temple so he could buy the Black Yankees and steal from all his players.
You a friend of Satchel's?
I play with him.
Man, you play folk here.
Oh,
Boy, you ain't gonna change. Come on, let's do the town.
Oh, yeah, I'm with it. I got it. Come on. Keep stepping.
Y'all hold on.
Keep stepping.
Ain't let a man move it wrong. How you doing? My table? We got us a big-time businessman joining the party. This is my new #1 fan, Steven. Satchel Paige, washed up for Teddy Roosevelt. Ain't he still pitching?
My pleasure.
G. Buckley.
Yeah, good to meet you. You from Washington, too?
No, from here. I met Josh down in Washington about a few weeks ago.
And this is, sorry, brother, what's your name?
Jackie Robinson.
Look, start acting proper and come over here meet the mayor of New York City.
Mr. Fiorello LaGuardia.
Come on, man. Don't be nervous. Come on, man.
Mr. Mayor.
Josh Gibson.
Hi, I'm great.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you.
Satchel Paige.
Mr. Mayor, my pleasure. My wife's from home.
Well, how do you do?
How do you do?
I'm working on getting you boys in the majors. And for all these years, it's a damn disgrace. Josh, you're still the only player who's ever hit a ball out of Yankee Stadium.
Them lying bastards. They talking about ain't nobody done that. They still waiting on Joe damn Maggio.
Nice meeting you. We gonna make our way over to the table.
Yeah, nice meet.
What they waiting on him for? I done already done it. I'm hot. I'm burning up.
Big man, why don't we step outside and catch us a breeze? Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Satch, I think about my life sometimes. It's like I ain't done nothing but dreaming.
Hey, big man. Think about my life. I must have made more mistakes than herding sheep. You know what was my biggest? I should have listened to you and I didn't. Remember you told me play it straight? Just take care of business, walk away. Remember that? Satchel Paige should have listened to Josh Gibson. Big man.
Listen, baby, let me get you back to the hotel. I'll give you a nice cool bath,
Don't
okay,
do that, man.
honey?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Mr. Buckley, would you get him a cab? Give me a look. Give me a look. Steady, man. Steady. Keep your feet now.
I'm hot.
I know. Just keep your feet now. I'm gonna get you in a cab. I'm gonna get you in a cab now. Come on.
My head hurts, Grace.
We gonna show him a damn all-star game, ain't we? Huh?
How's he doing? Is he okay?
Let me get a cognac. Guardia saying that shit. That's what set him off. May happen. Might happen. You know, the Pirates tried to sign him in 43. Landis killed that. And now, even still, nobody's saying, we are signing you today. And the pitiful thing is, I'm still believing it. I mean, every time I even hear about Promised Land right around the corner, I fall down on my knees, praying to God, don't let me be no Moses.
Having a good time?
So what you think, Robinson?
About what?
About anything, it don't matter.
Well, I was thinking about my brother, Mac. And how you guys think I'm so fast. Looked like I was walking next to him. He ran the 200 meters at the Olympics in Berlin.
That's one of them Jesse Owens won.
That's right. Well, Mac came in second. And a couple weeks later, he ran the best race of his life, beat Jesse's time, set a new world's record. Yeah.
I don't recall that.
No one does.
So what's he doing? He playing ball now?
He's a janitor now.
Tell me about Gibson.
Well, sir, it should be in my report there.
This tells me nothing. Begin, please. Do you think something like that could happen outside that nightclub, and I wouldn't even hear about it? Now, you tell me about Josh Gibson.
Satchel? Baby, is it your arm again?
Who woke me up? It stopped hurting me. That's what woke me.
Baby!
It's like a white snake, baby, just like I told you. I'm gonna bite you all over. People's gonna be busting all over that park. They ain't seen nothing from me yet.
Trying to scare me.
Trying to scare you. Do it one hand.
One hand? Why don't you come over here and show me that?
Oh, what you gonna do?
What you use one hand.
And the West team races out of the dugout for the start of the 12th annual Negro League All-Star Game. The stands are packed, the fans are buzzing, and why not? What better way to celebrate winning the war than seeing the likes of Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, and Roy Campanella play our national pastime like it's never
Throw
been
that one in the
played
game,
before.
and they definitely be taking you first. Yes, sir. First one after Josh.
You gonna pay for that, Campy? I'm gonna throw my creeper with an extra dip just so you look like a country fool, boy.
Oh, hell. You think that old man came down here to see me?
East-West All-Star Game.
Jackie Robinson. Speed and power.
Mr. Ricky.
Oh.
J.L. Wilkinson. Nice to meet you, sir. How are you? I'm interested in some of your players.
For that colored team you're putting together?
That's right.
No, it isn't.
I beg your pardon?
You and I both know that is not right. So do my colleagues.
Well, I can assure you and your colleagues that the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers
You have been scouting for the Dodgers. Now, all of our players are under contract here.
No one keeps their contracts as far as I can see. Your players are jumping teams all the time.
Not without compensation. Now, I have owned the Monarchs for 26 years. We conduct ourselves honorably in this league.
Your league was created to hide the profits of racketeers and hustlers. I will not traffic with such a league.
Now, just a goddamn minute. You're here stealing our assets, and we're the racketeers?
Good day to you, sir.
Just about ready to get underway.
Excuse me.
50,000 fans are in attendance today. Satchel Paige on the mound. Roy Campanella catching. Monty Irvin at the plate. And Satchel continues to overpower the East hitters. He certainly rediscovered the old Paige fastball that was missing most of the season. And I want to tell you, people, these boys are just swinging at an angry noise. Okay, here we go. The first pitch to Monty Irvin. And there's a ground ball to shortstop, and he boots it.
That's all right, Jesse.
Shake it off, Jesse.
Slow down now, slow down.
And arms going, old man.
Josh Gibson is saying something to Satchel Paige.
Dreams you be dreaming, boy.
Let me see if I can pick up what he's saying.
You better go and get him out of there before I come up there and kick your narrow ass in the next week.
Oh, boy. Well, Gibson just issued a personal challenge to the legendary hurler.
Can't be.
Ain't nobody scared of Satchel Paige. Hey, anybody seen Satchel Paige? I reckon he ain't coming around here today.
I'm gonna walk this fella.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna walk him so I can get to Josh.
Josh bats cleanup. You gotta walk two fellas to get to him.
But that's just perfect. I got 2 places left to put him. Go on now, we're gonna have some fun out here. Go on.
What the hell is he doing?
Goddamn Satch. What
you doing?
Back to where you belong, Junior.
You're hurting yourself.
I thought you done learned this is my game.
Damn it, Satchel, listen to me. Satch! Dodgers don't go for this stuff.
Now, when you become such an expert on the Dodgers?
Just play games, Satch.
I'm playing my game. You play your game. Go on, man.
Let's play ball.
I like the way you shake that thing, Satchel. I'm gonna put something on it here.
And that's way outside, and Paige has just walked the bases loaded to get to Josh Gibson. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Grab the children, Cornelia. A big storm is brewing here today. The bases are loaded. Satchel Paige on the mound. Gibson at the plate. Campanella catching.
Both look beautiful in the picture.
This here's my last inning, big man. When you stick around, you get your taters off these other fools.
Satchel Paige looking in for the sign, stepping up to the rubber. Josh Gibson digging in at the plate. Bases loaded. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Satchel Paige throwing some high heat today.
Say, strike him out.
Satchel Paige looking in for the signal. The windup. The pitch, and he swings, and there's a long fly ball to deep right field. It could be. It is. Foul ball. Oh, no.
Yeah, keep your eyes on me. Don't you ever take your eyes off of me.
So you're gonna be a key at your knees, boy.
He looks. Here's the pitch. Strike three.
Are you a fisherman, Mr. Paige?
That's the best thing in the world next to loving. Man don't have to be much good in neither, and he still have himself a real time.
One of my scouts said you wanted to see me. I'm Brent Ricky.
Oh, I know who you are. What I don't know is, why I got to call on you.
Well, I have followed your career for quite a number of years.
You make it sound like an awful long time.
Well, how old are you, Mr. Paige?
31. This November.
Is that the truth?
If something's important enough to a man, it's important enough to lie about, wouldn't you say?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Like, for instance, you saying, this is all about some color team you're putting together.
Well, that's exactly why,
Oh, so it's not for the Dodgers?
Where in the world did you hear that? My scouts tell me that you've never pitched more than 2 or 3 innings in a game.
They tell you I'm getting 15% of the gate.
That's very impressive.
I pitched just enough to put them butts in their seats. A smart operator like you ought to appreciate something like that.
But your arm is still sound. You can go 9.
Contract's right. She'll go 9 and she'll flip dogs between innings.
Yes, well, my scouts told me something about your not being able to throw a fastball anymore.
Well?
I'm glad we could have this talk. Appreciate you not mentioning this to anyone else. Perhaps something might develop.
Might? No. Why wouldn't it, Mr. Ricky?
Why?
Your only worry is about the money?
Well,
Oh, no. A smart fella told me that you don't go for showboating. I ain't ashamed of nothing I've done in this game. Not nothing. If you getting Satchel Paige, you getting Satchel Paige. And as a man, he's gonna walk out that dugout and he gonna annihilate whatever plug they send up against him, black or white. Mr. Ricky, you going after Josh Gibson, too?
he's a talent that would naturally attract interest.
Interest? He's the best damn player I ever seen. Maybe even including myself. Mr. Ricky, you ain't got to tell him I told you that.
Sorry. Go ahead, John. Hippo. Set something up. All right, John. Get started.
Josh Gibson digging in. The East trailing the West 5-4.
What brings you to Brooklyn, Mr. Mayor?
I had to waste the taxpayers' time talking to lawyers. What else? I've got good news. My committee will be holding a press conference on Monday to demand that the major leagues begin signing Negro players. And this time, we're threatening economic sanctions.
That's wonderful news, Mayor. This will finally shake them up.
I knew that you'd be excited to hear about it. I gotta go. Good to see you.
Yeah.
So set it up for Monday. What do you got, Bill? Good afternoon.
Pete! Pete Harmon!
Mr. Ricky? Pete! Mr. Ricky.
Where's Robinson? I have to speak to him.
Well, I think he was leaving for that exhibition against the major leaguers.
Oh, God, couldn't be worse.
Someone found out?
LaGuardia and his damn committee. They're threatening sanctions if Negroes aren't signed. I've got to head this off.
Well, why? I mean, won't that take some of the heat off of us?
No, it looked like we caved into pressure. I will not be denied our place in history. Not by a politician.
Well, what about getting all of the cream first? If we announce now, before we sign up any more of the best colored players, won't we be tipping our hand?
We have no choice. We are going ahead.
With just Robinson? By himself? If he plays that game now, those white ball players will kill him.
Well, they'll have to kill me first.
Mr. Ricky, what if he won't sign?
Don't forget the date. It's all right, George. You have to get used to the camera. October 23rd, 1945. And I believe this date is as important as VJ Day. You bet. There it is, gentlemen. There it is.
Their name, Jackie Robinson. Dodgers president Branch Rickey said Robinson will start next season with their top farm club in Montreal and then make history when he's called up to play in the majors. The articulate former Army officer and star college athlete said that he expected the reaction from some fans and players would be harsh, but he was confident he could handle the situation. Rickey said he had spotted Robinson while he was playing for the Negro League Kansas City Monarchs, and he predicted that Robinson would go on.
Mr. Happy Chandler said he enthusiastically supported the Dodgers' decision and hoped that all major league teams would soon have Negro players in their organizations. And now, back to the music.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
So I hear you like going to baseball games. Come here!
No,
You
please.
ain't going to no goddamn more.
Please, no, please, no.
You my wife. Get it!
Grace! 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 Grace!
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. North and South America and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. Dateline, Washington. Tomorrow's exhibition between Major League and Colored All-Stars, an annual after-the-regular-season event, takes on added significance following the stunning signing of Jackie Robinson by the Brooklyn Dodgers. Attention will be focused not only on how white players treat the Negro pioneer, but also on how he's received by his own teammates.
There he is. Jackie Robinson. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Welcome, Mr. Robinson. We're honored to have you stay at the Potomac House. Thank you. Don't bother checking in. Thomas will show you straight to your room. Thomas?
Hey.
Sure. Joyce? There you go.
Mr. Robinson. John Gibbons, Pittsburgh Courier. Can I get an interview with you?
After the game.
Great. Can I get a photo right now, then?
Okay.
Great. And thank you very much. Okay. Congratulations. Speak to you later.
Appreciate it. Be up in a minute. Hey, guys.
College man, what's new?
I'd like to talk to you. Both of you.
You don't talk to me, I talk to you.
Be cool, big man. You want to talk?
All right, let's talk in private. They know if I go up there, I'll break all them stinking white records. Babe Ruth, Gehrig, every goddamn one. The bastards know that. It ain't never gonna let that happen.
I had no idea, Josh.
They picked you because you can't do it.
Wait,
Ask him.
don't.
Ask him!
I was under the impression...
After they send you down, they all be laughing. What we tell you? Damn coloreds ain't no good.
I just picked you the crackers would declare a holiday. First colored man in the majors is a fat, sloppy, doped-up drunk. There's no way in hell any one of us would have a chance after you.
They got the guts to fight, and that's why they picked you.
Look at yourself, Josh.
No, you look at your goddamn self. Go. And get the hell out of here. You ain't nobody. Go on, Junior.
House niggas. Why she leave me, Satch? Why she leave me now?
Why you asking me that?
Because you always got the answer.
Well, I ain't got no answers. I ain't got no answers for you, and I ain't got no answers for me.
There you go. Play baseball? What's your name?
My name is Robin. I need you to go with me.
Satch, we got a game.
I wouldn't be asking you for your help. I didn't need it.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Excuse me, Miss Paige. You a pitcher?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Big man got himself in trouble last night. I need you to go over to the nut house with me and pick him up.
Me showing up sure ain't gonna calm him down.
I just need you to sit with him while I'm driving back, that's all. You're the only one I know knows how to talk to those doctors. Got the scouts gonna be at that game. If Josh don't get to play, it will kill him.
I don't know why I'm the only one they picked, Satch. But I know I'm here now because the two of you kept the league alive. For the life of me, I don't know why they didn't sign you. They should have picked you.
It's over. It's over. And I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But just because you're the first, it don't mean you're going to be the last. You ain't got to worry about me. Don't you ever go worrying about Satchel Paige.
Doctor is waiting for you, Mr. Paige.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing here? He thought you were his friend. You bastard.
I tried to help him.
Help him?
There was so much going around about him. I told Mr. Ricky he's best in the league. No one's better. All he had to do was sign him and he wouldn't have these problems.
Satch.
He wouldn't listen to me.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the situation, but our policy in these cases is a minimum 24 hours evaluation before discharge. And given this...
We take full responsibility, Doctor.
No. I'm afraid regulations wouldn't permit us to even think
Doctor,
about...
I just spent 3 years in the United States Army. I know about regulations. I know they're a starting point. And I know if we look hard enough, we can discover a way to serve Mr. Gibson's best interests.
The only exception. And it would be virtually impossible for us to even think about...
Doctor, there's got to be...
Well, he could be discharged early, but only under direct hospital supervision. And given his history, I can't think who on our staff you could find to volunteer with no notice.
Robinson show up yet? You guys got yourself a real sweetheart.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's showdown between the Negro League stars and the Major League stars. Griffith Stadium is packed. There's electricity in the air. I've been broadcasting these exhibitions for the last few years, and I'll tell you, it's never been like this. This one's gonna be a war. So sit back and enjoy as Baraxo brings you baseball.
You seen him?
Live.
Not yet, Skip.
Damn.
Frank, let's line them up. I'm going to get this party started.
We still got 10 minutes.
Well, we're going early. Trying to beat this damn storm.
Hey, the game was announced for 7 o'clock.
What do you think this is, the World Series?
We got 10 minutes. Come on, 10 minutes, all right?
All right, here you go.
Coming at you. Let's go, boys. Line up. Let's line them up, guys. Come on, let's get it done. Get it done.
Let's go.
Would you please rise and join opera star Marian Anderson in singing America the Beautiful?
Hey, look, your jacket!
Win this one for us, Josh.
You ready, big man?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You gonna show my stuff, ain't you? Hey, we big man.
Yeah, big man. Where were you? You just asking for show or you really want to know?
I'm putting you in after the third.
Satch is starting this dance.
You haven't warmed up.
I ain't never cooled off. Look at all them white scouts. They seen lots of young men dragging old arms. They're about to see an old guy go 9 innings with a young'un, and not one of them is ever gonna forget it.
No more bullshit how these games don't count. This fucker counts.
Yeah, you look at me, Peckerwood. Yeah, I got something for you. Yeah, you look at me here.
Easy, big man, easy.
Can't just beat those burrheads. Gotta kill them. Because every one of those niggers they sign is one of your buddies they don't. Maybe one of you.
Save it. All right.
Come on, pal. Show what you got, boy.
This is it, game time, guys. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's go.
The crowd is continuing to arrive, eager for this showdown. These barnstorming games between colored and white stars have been going on for almost 20 years now. Most fans don't know, but the colored boys have won more than their share.
Come on, let's go.
Right in there.
All right, fellas, let's make it happen.
Good night.
Huevo! Satch!
Leading off for the Major League stars, from the St. Louis Cardinals, Johnny Metzi.
No.
That's it, the game's called.
Come on in, boys!
Wait! Okay, come on, let's go.
me in the locker room. You got some of them pork chops, some of them biscuits also. Huh?
You must have seen a few of those Negro League games. Did you ever meet Josh Gibson? I never got a chance to speak with him. He shook my hand once. I'm gonna take your picture. I gotta go.
This ain't nothing big, man. So we rained out today. We just don't have to kick their butt tomorrow. We are going to the majors, man.
Yes, sir.